Now we will see some previous year question which are related to whatever we have completed. So first question is describe reasons and result of Battle of Plassey. It is very direct question and it is very easy. All things we have discussed about Plassey. Next is the Battle of Plassey was not big war, rather it was betrayal. Comment. We have discussed how forged alliance happened between Robert Clive and opponents of Sirajuddaulah, and it was major factor behind the defeat of Sirajuddaulah. So all these things we have discussed very broad manner. Next is Battle of Carnatic has important in process to win India and also strengthen Bengal win. We have discussed importance of Carnatic War. There we have discussed a British company understood political condition among small political condition among small kingdoms of India, and also they used economic and military power for further operation. So we have discussed all these things. Next is result of Plassey proved by Battle of Buxar. We have discussed result of Plassey and result of Buxar, but here you should focus more portion in result of Buxar. So these are question related to whatever we have completed. Now we will start Anglo-Mysore War. So see, Mysore, Mysore. See, in medieval time, Vijayanagar was a major kingdom, and after Talikota war, Vijayanagar was divided into some small kingdoms, and one kingdom was is Mysore. So Vijayanagar, Vijayanagar divided by war of Talikota, and many small kingdoms, were emerged. Small kingdoms, small kingdoms, and one small kingdom was Mysore. See, Mysore basically established by Vodiyar, and Chikka Krishnaraj was founder of Mysore. Mysore. Founder was Chikka Krishnaraj. But Mysore was as a formidable power in regime of Hyder Ali. Formidable power for middle power in regime of Hyder Ali. Now we will see some brief introduction about Hyder Ali. Hyder Ali. See, Hyder Ali was born in obscure family, and he was working in military of Mysore as an horseman. Born in obscure family, and worked in Mysore army. army as an horseman, and he knew importance of army. He knew importance of modernized army, and knew importance of modernized army, modernized army, and he approached French for modernization of army, and by help of French his army was skilled, disciplined and trained. By French by French by French his army was skilled, discipline discipline and well trained, and by help of French counterpart he established a modern arms and ammunition factory in Didigul situated in Tamil Nadu. Factory, arms and ammunition factory established in Didigul. So, so this is brief introduction about Hyder Ali. Now we will see first Anglo-Mysore War. First Anglo-Mysore War. So first Anglo-Mysore War course was from 1767 to 69, and if you look at the reasons are like relation of Hyder Ali and the French company. Those help to each other. Hyder Ali helped French company to establish one crucial factory in Mahe, which was the most important factory of French company, and French counterpart helped to Hyder Ali in modernization of army. Relation of Hyder and French, like French help for modernized army, and Hyder Ali helped for Mahe factory, which was in Malabar coast. So relation between French and Hyder Ali was as an threat to British supremacy in Indian subcontinent. So that is why relation was not good between Anglo and Hyder Ali. Next reason is Hyder Ali focused on modernized army, and the modernized army was as another threat to British company army. Hyder was focused in modernized army, and it was also as an threatened to British Army. Next was is Hyder Ali was attacked in Fort of Orkut, and after Fort of Orkut he attacked on Madras, and Madras was British territory. So that is why first Anglo Mysore was so that is why first Anglo Mysore war was started. Hyder Hyder attacked in Arcot. Arcot is in Tamil Nadu, and that is why war was started. War is started, and result of first Anglo-Mysore war concluded one treaty which is called as Treaty of Madras. Treaty of Madras. And in Treaty of Madras, both were agreed to exchange prisoners. Both were agreed to hand over these territory which were occupied in during war. Exchange territory. And both were also agreed to help each other if attacked by other powers. Helped for each other. So this was agreement which is called Treaty of Madras. Now we will see Second Anglo-Mysore War. So firstly we will see causes behind Second War. Second Anglo-Mysore War, and war course was from 1780 to 84, and if we look at in reasons, first reason was as I said, one agreement was signed in Treaty of Madras. They were agreed to exchange, they were agreed to help each other if anyone attacked by other powers. But British company was not given any type of help when Hyder Ali was attacked by Maratha. So first is breach Treaty of Madras, which was signed in as a result of First Anglo-Mysore War. Hyder attacked by Maratha. Second was on that time America War of Independence was happening, and on that war French was in opposite side of British. So second is American War of Independence. Third is the relation of Hyder Ali and French was as an threatened to British supremacy. relation of Hyder and French. Next is a British company attacked in Mahe. As I said, Mahe was crucial factory of French company and it was regarded by Hyder Ali. Third, British attacked in Mahe and Mahe was regarded by Hyder Ali. So that is why second Anglo-Mysore war started. So due to these reasons, war was started. And during war, Hyder Ali was dead. Hyder died. And after Hyder, his son Tipu Sultan carried that war. Tipu Sultan carried. And one agreement was signed between British company and Tipu Sultan. That agreement known as the Treaty of Mangalore. If you look at result of Second Anglo-Mysore War, it concluded the Treaty of Mangalore. Treaty of Mangalore. And by this treaty, both were agreed to exchange these territory which were occupied during war. Exchange territory. So this is enough in this discussion and we will start third Anglo-Mysore war from our next discussion.